Imagine throwing a speaker into a backpack, forgetting to charge it for a week, and having it power through a rainy weekend camping trip without a single hiccup. That is exactly the kind of worry-free reliability this little brick brings to the table. It is compact, unassuming, and wrapped in a grippy matte rubber finish that feels incredibly satisfying to hold, even if it does tend to collect a few dust specks and fingerprints over time. What really sets this device apart is how it handles the elements. With full IPX7 waterproofing, it shrugs off heavy rain, poolside splashes, and even a muddy drop on the trail. You can literally rinse it off under the kitchen tap when you get home. But the real magic is under the hood. That massive 5200 mAh battery is an absolute marathon runner. We are talking about a full 24 hours of continuous playtime. In real-world terms, you can take this out for a long weekend trip and leave the charging cable at home entirely. When it comes to sound, the dual drivers push out 12 watts of power, which is surprisingly loud for something that easily fits in a coat pocket. It utilizes a clever digital signal processor and a spiral bass port to squeeze out every bit of low-end warmth. While the physical limits of its size mean the bass starts rolling off around 70 Hz, the built-in tuning does a fantastic job of making kick drums and bass lines feel punchy rather than thin and tinny. Now, it is not completely perfect. The most obvious drawback is the charging port. It still relies on micro USB, which feels pretty dated nowadays when almost every other gadget in our lives has transitioned to USB-C. Also, if you push the volume past 80%, the high frequencies can get a bit bright and lose some of that smooth balance. But honestly, for a grab-and-go speaker that you can toss around without worrying about scratches or water damage, it is incredibly hard to beat. It delivers exactly what you need: rugged durability, endless battery life, and a warm, satisfying sound that punches well above its weight class.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.